Normally I don't get this big of a bucket, but we're doing 3 houses today. But usually get a 1 gallon bucket, and it's a wet and dry all season roof patch. And once you get it on you, you can get it off. You can wear it off, but you can use any kind of oil product to get it off of your skin. I know that sounds silly, but it's made with oil. It will break down with oil. WD-40, just regular motor oil even, but any kind of spray oil. You put that on, you wipe it off, and it'll let it transfer, break it down so you can transfer it. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open this up by cutting this tab on this big one. Normally it'd just be a little metal 1 gallon can for one roof like this. Even a bigger house, it would be just 1 gallon. Lifting up the edges on this one. A lot of times in the winter, and once you use this, there'll be water on top. Now, why is there water? It frustrates you. The reason that happens is because there's an air space here, and the temperature on the outside is different than the temperature inside, and that causes condensation. Now, this is a handle, a spatula from Dollar Tree for like $1.50, and I'm going to use it because it doesn't cost much, and I throw it away. Anything else, it would cost anywhere from $10 to more. And so what we're going to do is seal on this end right here, and then alongside the gutter around that edge, show them where that gutter edge is. We're going to seal that up with tar. And then we're going to go over it with that small paint can and a brush and that white elastomeric coating. Notice how 2x4 and whatever material we have on for holding it is holding that bucket pretty level. All right, and so here I go. Do I have to be pretty? No, but I don't want it to stand up. But it does not have to be pretty. There's nothing pretty about this.
Pretty good at being.
Yeah, it's pretty good at being messy. And this is the first of 3 we're gonna do today. We also seal around all these vents, and it already has some sealant on it, but I'm going over it because this sealant gets cracks. And by the way, this tar gets cracks in it. Do I seal the whole thing? You know, depends on if there's holes and screws further back, but normally it's just where it attaches to the roof. That's where it's going to leak.